Welcome to Noob School turn 32. The research in blood magic level 1 and 2 is complete, and now we're back to researching conjuration. This will allow me to cast Ball of Blood. I'm hoping to find a site that will give me a discount on blood rituals, which would help the blood economy get going a lot quicker. Let's see. Somebody claimed the Throne of Water in the name of Hipster, the Divine Smith, Master of Earthquakes, Prince of the Rock, the Foundation. Yeah, okay. So I think that's... who's that? We'll have a look later. Summoning a Jade Serpent, creating a Revenant, more Jade Serpents. Unstoppable has cast Mother Oak. Another Jade Serpent, Dark Knowledge, found nothing. And we lost a crippled unit. Then there was a battle in the Cavern realm. Let's have a look at that one. Okay, so here I have a little party going up against these Signs of Philians. These Signs of Philians are, as you can see, pretty good because they have two weapons. Interesting enough, they don't have dual wielding and they have a spear, so why do they not get... Oh, I see, the bite is an intrinsic weapon, so it doesn't count as dual wielding even though they have two attacks. So yeah, they're size 3 with 2 attacks. And they're both pretty okay attacks. Attack 11, 16/16 pierce, and they have a javelin. If you manage to cast some protection on these guys, they're pretty good. And I'm actually not entirely sure. I think Berserker stacks with bark skin, but I'm not sure. Anyway, they're pretty nice units, especially in the dark. So let's see how this goes. Okay, yeah, so Mictlan Priest casting fireballs. Okay, so no losses, and we raised the temple. I think this was 10 province defense. Not that big a deal, but at least it's good province defense. We have taken control of the province of White Forest. Forces make no resistance, but there's still a fort here. And then there's a battle in Uruk. Okay, so Iron 86 comes out again. He has a great sword of sharpness, copper plate, and an amulet of anti-magic. Weird thing is, I offered Uruk multiple times to sell him more gear, but he didn't seem to be very interested. I would have put more gear on this guy. Hey. Okay, so he's ethereal, moss body. I think he casts Temper Flash on himself. Yeah, okay, so he has... Well, apart from wearing better armor, he has basically all the protection he can ever wish for. Let's see what happens. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 of them jump in with Great Sword of Sharpness. Which is a magic weapon, so the ethereal doesn't protect him. The protection does protect him to some extent, but this is armor piercing. So that halves his protection to 12, I believe, and then it does 35 damage, so... Yeah. He does repel them, though, because He has a great sword of sharpness himself, and he's oversized 4, he's size 6, and these guys are size 3. So this is length 2, and this is length 3, so he gets a repel check against each of them. And with an attack of 17 against a defense of 16, that's a pretty decent chance to repel. But once they hit, let's see, morale negates repel. Then a mirror image negates the damage. Let's see, here's a hit. Mirror image. Oh, these are the basically built-in Vine Shield effect, I think. Charged body. Does he take shot? Wait, what damages him? I don't understand this. So, Colossi Storm Captain attacks him. This gives he manages to repel, but the Colossi Storm Captain has too much repel and attacks anyway. Too much morale and attacks anyway. Then he gets 1 damage. Then the mirror image from, I think, the Colossi Storm Captain, but this is white, so maybe not. That's damage. Then the Colossi Storm Captain negates something. I think this is a Vine Shield effect. Then the attack roll, which succeeds. Oh, and here we go. Damage 30 plus 14 against 13 plus 5. Yeah, okay, so it's only 13 prot and 30 damage. Which is 26 points, increased to 32. And then I think halved because of slash resistance. And then the charged body strikes, probably from the repel. Or does he have a charged body? I don't think so. Let's see. So Colossi Storm Captain takes 13 points of shock damage, and the Anuki of Growth and Report. Oh, the charged body is from the armor. I got it. And then repel again. Why does he get to repel again? I don't understand that last repel. Okay. Weird. Anyway, he takes damage. He does have 20 regeneration and a max hit point of 90, so let's see how it goes. Oh, then the moss body gets popped. And it doesn't... well, he poisons them a little bit, but not a lot. These guys are taking a lot of fatigue, though. Does he have like a cold aura or something? Mortality, spring immortality. Don't see any cold aura. Oh, okay. So he regenerates 21 points. But they seem to be damaging him more quickly than he can regenerate, and he doesn't seem to be taking out the Storm Captains. If he can take out the Storm Captains, he can make it, but I don't think he's gonna make it. No, there he goes. Now, let's see. It's autumn, so the spring immortality is not gonna save him. An unexpected event in the storms. Dead +1 and 480 people left. Wow. Okajab, 3 misfortune. A scout was discovered in TG. Nothing personal, I just have scouts everywhere. We started to destroy the fort in White Forest. We break the entrance in Transibor, and we killed some brigands. Okay, so here in Transibor I'm gonna storm. Just some stuff, nothing special. Eagles jumping in, these guys in front in case there's any undead left in the fort, but I think it's pretty much empty. I am, let's see, casting Ball of Blood on this province. Yeah, so I shouldn't have done that because that's that place has already has 4 sites, and I think 4 is the maximum. Anyway, I'm gonna be casting some Ball of Blood all around to see if I can find a discount site for blood. I'm constructing a palisade here on the throne. And I've got a high priest with air 2 and nature 1 who can make a gossamer cloth, which is gonna be important soon-ish. So I'm making that, and I'm making an owl quill here. And I'm recruiting another sun priest for the fire 2, which is effectively fire 3. Alright, that's it for turn 32. See you in turn 33. Welcome to Noob School, turn 33. Research in conjuration is complete. This will allow me to, well, most importantly, summon big fire elementals and some other more trivial things. A corrupt boyfriend, the commander of Ulm, has claimed the throne of the sun. Okay. Then Ball of Blood, nothing was found, but I could have told you that in advance. I was being silly here. We summoned some more Jade Serpents, cast Dark Knowledge, nothing found. Another Jade Serpent, another Dark Knowledge, nothing found again. He captured 22 Blood Slaves and 2 crippled units died. Okay, so another battle in Uruk. So this time we got the storming of Uruk. So Uruk has built a hug box here in the back. And, wow, Astral Form Mash Mushroom. So these guys, Astral 1 here. Earth 1 doesn't really do much. A tug, which I guess this could do something, but I don't know. Maybe not against Phasians. Yeah, Astral 1, not sure why these weren't put in the hug box. Doesn't look like he's planning to plug the gates. And then on the top of the wall there's a few of these archers. These are actually pretty nice archers because strength 15 with a longbow, well, you can do worse. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Big exchange of javelins and arrows. And then the hug box runs forward to plug the gate after all. I don't know. I would have done this differently. So Thunder Strike coming down. And almost plugged the gate, but not quite. And then these guys drop at the back and just slaughter the entire mage corps. They could have done with a few. Yeah, okay. So that's it for Uruk, even if he survives. I don't know what he's gonna do with that. But he doesn't, and the only ones that are like these run away because they didn't get berserked, and there's just a few berserkers left. That was brutal. Now, had he blocked the gate and hugboxed his mages in such a way with bodyguards that they wouldn't have been killed by the flyers, might have been different, but I think the writing was on the wall for Uruk a few turns ago, especially when he lost his pretender last turn. Okay, so Red Uruk. Iron 86, God of Uruk has been permanently vanquished. And then there's the Battle of the Fortress of Transport. This does put me in a position where once I kill Scaleria, I'm not the first person to kill a player, which will do a lot less to point the target on my back. Also, I'm killing Scaleria and everybody wants Scaleria dead, so I am not drawing attention to myself, which I like. Okay, Battle at the Fortress of Transport. Ethereal Jaguars walking up the wall. Okay. Unexpected event in Sinaf. We got 100 gold and 1 order. That's nice. Unexpected event in Transport. 3 misfortune, of course. And we breached White Forest. So patrolling. Okay. So let's see. White Forest, that's here, yeah. So this is breached. We're gonna storm this. And that should be that. That's the only thing he has left. Tinchi tells me that Flagra has a site that shows score graphs. So the only thing that I can see is my provinces, my forts, my income, my gem income, all that stuff. For myself. And ascension points for everyone, because those are public. But Flagra can see all of it. Probably. 132, which is here. Oh yeah, this is on the border with Tinchi, and I asked Tinchi to push his dominion, and I'm not going to build a temple here. So this is going to be my research fort for now. His magic skills will not help me. Can't see them right now, but he has some magic skills. But at least we'll get rid of the drain skills, so that will be 3 more research. Recruiting a priest king. This will be a good leader. And I'm forging another owl quill. Alright, that's it for turn 33. See you in turn 34. Welcome to Noob School, turn 34. We got 2 levels in construction, which gives us better magical items. The next is blood level 3. We got more Jade Serpents, we got Dark Knowledge, nothing found. Ball of Blood, nothing found. Some side searching, which gives me nothing, and 10 blood slaves. There's the Battle of the Fortress of White Forest. Let's see how that goes. And that is the end of Scaleria. We lost 1 Jaguar and 5 warriors, so yeah, nice. Unexpected event in Carrion, we lost 70 people. Good old woods. The winter killed 650 people. Yeah, misfortune skills are not fun, but this isn't even the worst. Mictlan, 6,000 people left. That's 20% of the population just leaves. This is not a player casting some nonsense on me. This is just a bad event if you have high turmoil. So, fun. Then an event in Ogre. Apparently half of those people migrated to Ogre. And the other half, I don't know, some enemy territory probably. The High Priest here has foreseen that in 3 months the world will be, cold and turmoil. Okay. We patrolled out some stuff. And we got a new famous hero. Uhuzaka has Valor now. Okay. Fair enough. So yeah, that Mictlan event really sucks. We were over 30k people and now we're 25k. I am moving 10 of my Nuali to Mictlan to start summoning the monster touts. Because I think I'm gonna need some monster touts to fight Phasian next. He's kind of a strong contender. He just murdered Uruk. And I can go underwater. I would like to have his capital because it's a very rich place. It has that Ocarillum gold mine. So if I capture his capital, I will have a lot of gold. And since I am, especially with Scaleria, dead now, well, there's a Garta, but otherwise nobody's gonna go underwater. So if I can get my sacreds underwater, I'm probably the best underwater power besides a Garta. So if I take this, I don't think anybody's gonna be able to take it from me. It will be nice. If anything, I want this throne. Because I know this is the Throne of Air. And, okay, this is nice but not important. I really want the air shield. The air shield will make my sacreds less likely to be murdered by arrow fire, and that's something they're somewhat vulnerable to. I'm recruiting a Sun Priest, and here in 111 I've started to recruit Crystal Sorceresses. This will allow me to put air into communions. And there are also better researchers, I think. Yeah, 9 is not that great actually. And I am recruiting some Nahuli. Well, Nahuli are great and more flying nonsense and more code summoning. Other than that, I'm forging a pair of earth boots. Let's see here. Yeah. With these earth boots, I will be able to make my own hammers. Okay. That's it for turn 34. See you in turn 35.